Hello folks, back with another video after being a bit remiss. I did have a Laurel Canyon guitar to show you, but it sold before I could make the video, so on this particular model I want to take care of that very quickly. This is another mystery guitar that's cropped up in a couple of different places. The label says Afanti, A-F-A-N-T-I. There's no label inside, sorry. The headstock says Afanti. There are a couple of sellers that are selling these on eBay, one of which is Afanti guitars, and they're about $250, $240, something like that. The other one is a seller that sells a lot of guitar kits, and they have these as well. And I grabbed one. This is the solid Paulownia top guitar, and I haven't had a solid Paulownia top guitar in recent memory, so this is the one I wanted to look at. It is a concert or sort of a mini jumbo shape. It's got a fat bottom end. It is Sapele on the back and side, so it's not Paulownia all the way through. Rosewood board, all the usual appointments. A very nice tone actually for a hardwood guitar. Very full and even tone, quite light, nicely put together. And when you look at this top with the southwestern style rosette, it sort of reminds me a little bit of the Art and Luthery or Norman guitars from Godin. It has sort of that wild cherry look about it, but very even guitar. Occasionally they put these on sale on a regular auction. You can pick them up a bit less, but they go for about with shipping for about $250, I would say. And it's not bad at that price range. If you can get it a bit cheaper, that's even better. But that price range, it's not bad at all. It is fully bound, white binding all the way around, traditional black purfling. I'll let you have a closer look at that top. It is a pretty wood, isn't it? And I think it's just a hand-rubbed oil rub, so you're seeing all the Paulownia there. I don't think there's any stain on it, at least I don't think so. And a very traditional rectangular headstock. I did have to lower the saddle, and I do know that it is bone, which is good. A lot of times on these Chinese-made guitars, you'll get a plastic nut and saddle. You have to switch it out if you want bone or Graphtec, anything like that. But these are quite decent. They make a few different models, dreadnoughts and this shape, which is a sort of a grand auditorium concert shape. They make a solid spruce top. They have a solid mahogany guitar. They have a solid spruce traditional sunburst. They have the Paulownia. Those are the ones that I've seen in two different shapes. They come very well shipped in a polystyrene shaped shipping case, which is great too. So there's shouldn't be any issues with shipping or damage. It takes a while for them to get to you. These are sold as well through Pango International, which I believe you can just go on the Pango website and order their stuff, even though they're based in China. I haven't done that. I picked this one up on eBay at an auction. The top is a little bit thick for a solid top, but it is very light and it sounds very good. It's got a very good bass response, which you're not going to hear on the camera mic, so you'll have to trust me on that one. But it's got a really nice even tone. I'm quite pleased with this. The fret ends weren't too bad. I didn't really have to do much fretwork on it. All I had to do is lower the action, and that's normal. I think most manufacturers set the action a little bit high because it's easier to come down than to go up. It's easier to take some meat out of the saddle than to shim it. So I think most setups will be slightly on the high side, particularly when sending them from foreign countries, because you're going from wood shrinks as you go from a humid climate to a dry climate. So I was quite pleasantly surprised with that. It's got a nice cap there on the neck. It comes with a strap button. Looks like pearl oil inlays. I can't tell if it's mother of pearl or not. But generally a very pretty guitar, very nicely put together. You never know what you're going to get when you try out these new things, so I was pleasantly surprised with this. I don't know if the other models will be as good. I just fancy checking out this Paulownia top guitar because I'm a complete wood geek nerd. But anyway, there you go. This is the Afanti, and I'll put I think it's a 906 model. I'll put the model number on the description so that you know which one it is. But these are starting to show up. I've also seen Afanti on, what's the name of the site? Alibaba. So I know that you can OEM these perhaps, or order quantities of these, or order single ones. I'm not sure if it's all the same brands and models that are on AliExpress or Alibaba, but I've seen Afanti on there. Seems to be quite established from what I can tell. So anyway, I thought I'd do a video on this, and I'll be back with more. See you next time.